Well, we are still in the pre-season part of the calendar, but there is some silverware at stake, Alan. It's the final of the European Continental Shield.
Well, it'd be nice to lift the trophy, wouldn't it, before the season proper begins? Good way to start off the season.
Villarreal in this game today, and they face Benfica.
They should be able to play on a wider front now, Alan, shouldn't they, with the signing of this winger?
Yeah, they were a bit narrow, I thought, previously, so this will widen the pitch a bit. Should be a good addition.
This is the lineup for Villarreal. Manu Trigueros starts with Iborra in central midfield.
And just one up front for them today.
And this is the team Benfica are going to field today.
One thing to look out for from this team today is the way they try and win the ball back within seconds of losing it.
Yeah, and they don't do it individually. They get backed up by a teammate. They hunt in packs, and you've got to do that. You've got to do it with discipline.
Well, it's not the biggest European prize of all time, is it? But it's certainly a prize here in this pre-season tournament. And in the final, the best of the teams is coming out, because after all, they've had match practice and training to get ready for this.
Yes, they have. I mean, sometimes these tournaments, the fittest teams win rather than the best. But I think we're probably seeing the two most talented outfits here in the final.
It's unlike him, really, to...
Well, the referee has blown for the free kick. I don't think he's going to produce the yellow card.
Oh, that doesn't look too good. Probably a pulled muscle.
Trying a bit too hard, trying to force the pass, and it went straight to an opponent.
Shots on here. Well, they've got a corner out of that. A bit lucky, it was deflected.
Corner played in. Just too high with the header.
Yeah, unlucky. Good anticipation to get there first.
Poor attempt at a pass, really.
Well, that's worrying. That could be a muscle injury.
Well, that's over the top of the defender, and one to chase.
Best. Pizzi.
Gets his cross in. Oh, really close, great technique there.
Oh, there's no finer sight than when you get that right. Unlucky.
Oh, he should have kept it down, really, Alan.
Oh, fantastic cross from out wide there. But the lad in the middle just didn't get his body shape right. Over the bar.
Villarreal have given the ball away. And it takes a nick off the player, out for a throw. Victor Ruiz. He's come to a stop straight away.
Shot on!
Well, he's a penalty. Well. Step up, the penalty taken now to put his side in front. Clumsy challenge.
Yeah, it was a clumsy challenge, and the lad stepping up is normally reliable from 12 yards. stuff from here and wasn't going to be foxed out.
It will be a corner. Not the best penalty, but a very good save.
Well, there's not much pressure on a keeper. You're not expected to save it, and that's worked in his favour there.
And in it goes. Cleared away by the defender. Had a crack!
And he bangs it away.
It comes out off the goalkeeper. He's had a go, that's brave of him.
He's injured here, strained something. Brizuela.
And the assistant signals for the throw. It's come off the goalkeeper, still in play. Strong, fair challenge, ball's out for a throw though. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Takes on the shot! Still a chance in there off the goalkeeper. Put into the middle. Cleared away, well away from goal. They've given it straight to the opposition. So we'll restart with a throw-in. Intercepted well.
Oh, you hate to see that for the player. He's going to be on the sidelines for a little while now, I think. Looks like a pulled muscle.
Victor Ruiz.
And that'll be a throw. Great interception.
Facer.
Couldn't keep it in play, it's gone out for a throw.
It's a very good interception.
That's a wonderful tackle. He saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. There's a damaged muscle here, it might be a pull, might be out for some weeks. Good defensive clearance there.
Brizuela.
Mario Gaspar.
Free kick given. And there's a real discussion now about how to make the most of it.
Well, I've seen him bury these from this distance.
Hit it well! That's a decent stop, but not perhaps one for the top 10.
No, but he was on his toes, wasn't he? He was ready for it.
He did see it all the way, Alan, but it's still a good save.
Yeah, because it was sweetly struck, and you do have to pay attention to those.
In goes the corner.
They've gone wide, chance to get the ball in the box.
Oh, that doesn't look too good. Probably a pulled muscle. Lost the ball. Just doesn't happen overnight, this kind of pressing, and it's working well for them, showing how much they put into their training sessions.
Well, down on the touchline, getting the details about that injury is Jeff Shreves. Jeff.
Guiding the pass through. All peters out rather for them. Deflected behind, a clear corner. He's put in the corner. He's got his fingertips to it, and it's over the bar.
Pressure really on yet another corner.
Swung in from the corner. Goalkeeper hangs on.
Oh, that looked painful. I think he's pulled a muscle.
There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view.
That's a simple save for Sergio Asenjo. We might get an update on that injury now from our man Jeff Shreves. Jeff.
Looks like he's got a problem with his calf, but he hasn't asked to come off the field yet.
As always, Jeff does know what's going on, and thanks for that, Jeff.
Best.
Sloppy work, really.
Out into the wide areas now.
And the assistant signals for the throw.
Victor Ruiz. And he bangs it away. Well, that's worrying. That could be a muscle injury.
Bounced away from him.
It's going to be a throw here. Rafa. Best.
Came in with a challenge.
Ibora.
A bit predictable with the passing and the opposition able to deal with that.
Gives it away.
I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it.
And the verdict is another 4 minutes of added time. Fraser. A transfer here to talk about, Alan. Karim Benzema has signed for Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, it's a fairly big transfer figure, £40 million or thereabouts, and I think this lad won't be affected by it, though. He'll be able to concentrate on his football and show us what he can do.
There's a damaged muscle here. It might be a pull, might be out for some weeks. In behind the defenders.
Very closely contested final of this European Continental Shield, as the scoreline shows at half-time.
Yeah, it's been a proper contest out there. Played at a really good pace. Hope it continues.
Corner played in. Just too high with the header.
Yeah, unlucky. Good anticipation to get there first.
Gets his cross in. Oh, really close. Great technique there.
Oh, there's no finer sight than when you get that right. Unlucky.
Oh, hats off to the keeper.
Oh, brilliant stuff from him. Wasn't done.
He's put in the corner. He's got his fingertips to it, and it's over the bar. And here we go, the referee's blown his whistle, and we're off for the second half.
Oh, you hate to see that for the player. He's going to be on the sidelines for a little while now, I think. Looks like a pulled muscle.
Any danger to the goal has gone with that clearance. Pizzi. And they get it away. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Oh, that's good defending. That'll be a corner.
So, Alan, what about the first 45 minutes he's played on his debut today?
Yeah, it was hard work for him in that first half. You could see him putting in a shift, but not much went right, and he'll hope to improve in this second period.
In goes the corner. Tried to keep it down, but couldn't quite manage it.
Oh, I thought he was going to score there. I thought he should have scored.
Best. Hit it well! It's bounced back into play from the bar. Cleared away by the defender. Just a mistake, really. He's not even asked too much of the opponent. It's just a mishit pass.
Well, we can catch up with the details of that injury from our man Jeff Shreves. Jeff.
He landed really heavily on his shoulder there. You can see the discomfort he's in. But he's a tough guy. I think he'll carry on.
Jeff, I knew you'd know what was going on down there.
Trying a bit too hard, trying to force the pass, and it went straight to an opponent.
Time for a substitution. Saw the pass coming and got there first. Best.
Throw in here. Now they do need an injection of fresh enthusiasm from the bench. Santi Cazorla.
He's injured here, strained something.
Great ball. He's through here.
And it's a straightforward save.
Yeah, that was picking cherries. He saved that 100 times out of 100.
That's an easy cutout for the opposite. With good vision. Opportunity in a wider area. Defended well. Bruno.
Funes Mori. Best.
On the move and able to cut out the pass.
Throw in to come. Well, we've got a substitution now.
And there he is, clearing the danger again. Bruno. Oh, that doesn't look too good. Probably a pulled muscle.
Layun.
Santi Cazorla. Well, that's over the top of the defender and one to chase. Good defensive clearance there.
And the take wasn't...
Threading it through.
That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting. Well, down on the touchline, getting the details about that injury is Jeff Shreves. Jeff.
Yep, the problem there is actually his upper thigh. He took a heavy blow to it in that last challenge. He's moving a little gingerly on it, but at the moment, doesn't want to come off.
And Jeff showing he's right amongst it and knows what's going on down there.
It's unlike him, really, to play the ball straight to the opposition.
Bruno. Brizuela. Well, they look promising there in that wide area, but the defender's done well. Trying to find an opening. Not panicking.
Excellent interception. He can put them in front.
And that will be a corner.
Listen to that roar. They see this is a great chance to go ahead.
And in it goes. And they get it away. Can whip it in now. Had a real chance to get in at goal then. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Strong challenge.
Bruno. And there was danger, but he's cleared it.
More news on the injury, and Jeff Shreves is the man in possession of the information.
I've got to say, he landed really heavily on his shoulder there and looks like he's in severe pain. But he looks less concerned than the bench, who are worried about him. I think he'll stay on.
Jeff, I knew you'd know what was going on down there.
There's a damaged muscle here.
Takes on the shot. Whoa, that's flown over the bar.
Oh, the crowd were up on their feet there. It was a spectacular effort.
Santi Cazorla. He's not let his concentration dip late into this game with that interception. Keeps his team very much in the game. The score's still level.
Got to pass the ball a bit better than this if they're going to make progress. Giving it straight away.
Looking down at the benches. Yeah, there's going to be a change. We've got a substitution.
Off the bar. Back into play. Goalkeeper out of position. And from close range, he really should have scored.
Well, he should. That was a golden opportunity spurned.
And on the clock, 8 more minutes. Alvaro Gonzalez. Mario Gaspar.
Shot blocked here. And there he is, clearing the danger again.
He's come to a stop straight away. That's a sharp pain, obviously. He's in some distress.
That's good movement forward here.
Substitution about to happen.
And is this letting the shot go? A really incisive breakaway. Held his position. He is a saviour there.
Alvaro Gonzalez.
He might be through. And it's a shot now. Oh, we're still waiting for the game's opening goal. We've had a long wait, but I thought it was going to happen then.
Well, we've seen a few missed opportunities, and that's just one to add to the list here. It's not exactly been clinical finishing out there today.
Just 1 minute left on the clock. Alvaro Gonzalez. And the decision for the added time is 3 minutes.
Oh, that doesn't look too good. Probably a pulled muscle.
The goalkeeper, it's his ball. Well, it's overhit, isn't it? And it's the goalkeeper's ball.
Bit of space for him. Now out on the wing. Delivered into the box. It's not really away. Poor clearance.
Well, the pressure all on the penalty takers now, because we're going to decide this game via the penalty shootout. It's going to be the first penalty now.
Gets the right way, the goalkeeper. Up he comes for the penalty.
And the goalkeeper has done well to stop that one.
Keeper's done very well here. Ready to go, the next penalty taker. No nerves from him in this shootout. Suck pressure on the taker, none on the goalkeeper, and he's come up with a big save. So next up to take the penalty. And that's a good penalty in the circumstances.
Well, the goalkeeper knows that if he can keep this one out, his side have won. But the penalty taker can keep his side in it by scoring.
And he scores his penalty. It's potentially the match-winning penalty. The goal and the game is theirs. Off target with the penalty.
Well, you look at his run-up and even that looked wrong. It was a poor effort.
So it's his turn now from the spot.
Oh, well done. That's the final whistle. That secures the European Continental Shield.
Yeah, arms held aloft, and they can relax now after having put in an awful lot of work over the course of this tournament.
Not the best penalty, but a very good save.
No, he's a master at that. He fills the goal, doesn't he?
Well, if you go into it, you want to win it, don't you? And they have won the European Continental Shield.
Yeah, there were plenty of tired legs at the end, but I think they deservedly won this. They were the sharper team over the course of the 90 minutes.
Well, if you go into it, you want to win it, don't you? And they have won the European Continental Shield.
Yeah, there were plenty of tired legs at the end, but I think they deservedly won this. They were the sharper team over the course of the 90 minutes.
You have to have the team photo. And they're getting ready for it now.
Yeah, one of those lovely scenes that you'll hang on the wall back at home.
Corner played in. Just too high with the header.
Yeah, unlucky. Good anticipation to get there first.
Gets his cross in. Oh, really close. Great technique there.
Oh, there's no finer sight than when you get that right. Unlucky.
Oh, hats off to the keeper.
Oh, brilliant stuff from him. Wasn't done.
He's put in the corner. He's got his fingertips to it, and it's over the bar. In goes the corner. Tried to keep it down, but couldn't quite manage it.
Oh, I thought he was going to score there. I thought he should have scored.
Trying to find an opening. Not panicking. Excellent interception.
He can put them in front.
And that will be a corner.
There's a damaged muscle here. It might... Takes on the shot. Whoa, that's flown over the bar.
Wow, the crowd were up on their feet there. It's a spectacular effort.
Off the bar. Back into play. Goalkeeper out of position. And from close range, he really should have scored.
Well, he should. That was a golden opportunity spurned.
Alvaro Gonzalez.
He might be through. And it's a shot now. Oh, we're still waiting for the game's opening goal. We've had a long wait, but I thought it was going to happen then.
Well, we've seen a few missed opportunities, and that's just one.
Oh,
well done. That's the final whistle. That secures the European Continental Shield.
Yeah, arms held aloft, and
Corner played in. Just too high with the header.
Yeah, unlucky. Good anticipation to get there first.
Pizzi. Gets his cross in. Oh, really close. Great technique there.
Oh, there's no finer sight than when you get that right. Unlucky.
Oh, hats off to the keeper.
Oh, brilliant stuff from him. Wasn't going to be foxed there.
He's put in the corner. He's got his fingertips to it, and it's over the bar. In goes the corner. Tried to keep it down, but couldn't quite manage it.
Oh, I thought he was going to score there. I thought he should have scored.
Excellent interception. We can put them in front. And that will be a corner. There's a damaged muscle here. It might... Takes on the shot! Whoa, that's flown over the bar.
Oh, the crowd were up on their feet there.
Off the bar, back into play. Goalkeeper out of position, and from close range, he really should have scored.
Well, he should, that was it.
Alvaro Gonzalez. He might be through. And it's a shot now. Oh, we're still waiting for the game's opening goal. We've had a long wait, but I thought it was going to happen. Oh, well done. That's the final whistle. That secures the European Continental Shield.
Yeah, arms held aloft, and they can relax now after having put in an awful lot of work over the course of this tournament.